And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. Outside, and we are underway. And another ball. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Lau at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Diaz leads off second with nobody out. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And a curve misses outside. Right side, settles under it. One away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Late swing, fouled off. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Oh, right to the backstop. Diaz up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Back in Target Field, and today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Royce Lewis. And that's outside. Ball one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Eflin a move to first. Julien back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's in there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike with the situation.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to second. Might be two. Flips it for one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And it's fouled away. Two outs, base is empty. That clips the corner. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Lopez, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. Two strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Richie Palacios will hit next. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
One strike.
There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Jose Siri. And that one is inside.
1-0.
And he deals.
Ball.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Fastball for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
No ball.
1 run across in the frame so far. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Carlos Correa. On the corner for a strike. Man at second. Now a fly ball to right center. Palacios pulls it in on the run. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Carlos.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The Twins trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off. pitch.
Ball.
Headed down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
Matt Wallner in the on-deck circle for the Twins. One away with a runner at third. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Aim to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
No.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. That's long gone. And they grab the lead. It's 3-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Alex Kirilloff. The other way, and foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wallner makes the catch, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 2.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1 out, bases empty. Good eye in that spot.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch is outside. .3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question.
The second baseman,
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lau stands in now and watches strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. 0-2 now. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 away.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler tracks it down for the out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 3, the Rays 1. Back in target field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Eflin back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now back, the 3rd baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Buxton stands in now, looks at that one inside.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Slice down the right side. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order, but they still lead it 3-1. Back in Minnesota, out of the fourth, stepping in, Isaac Paredes. The wind and the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one is inside ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
High fly ball, right field. Kepler moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Harold Ramirez at the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Palacios in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. The Twins leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. That one missed. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Max Kepler at the plate.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Lau sends it to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Flied to right his first time.
No.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The pitch.
Hike.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
And downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Carlos Santana, the next Twin up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Two outs.
Hard, 2.
And a curve is down and in. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. It's the Twins 3, the Rays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Siri. And the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Rays, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. Picks up strikeout number 7.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Caballero at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Pinto, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is downstairs. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Rays retired in order.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. He's already homered here in this one. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No balls, 1 strike.
That pitch gets the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff, grounded out his first time.
God made it through the storm. Now we know we got a story. We fasted and prayed. God answered. That's why we give him all the glory. That's what he do. Bring it through to the peace.
Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Jeffers rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Edouard Julien, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Hit weakly on the ground. Diaz tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Close play against the speedy runner.
First baseman.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Maton also getting ready. At the belt and fires. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make
That's the
contact.
ball.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Ball.
Just missed.
Full
3-2
count.
now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And the Twins plate one on the double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Yandy Diaz. Lopez back to work. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
0-1.
And that one missing low. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. That missed by a lot. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Rosarena in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Diaz stands at first with one out. And that one a little below the knees, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. That's in there. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The Twins leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
This one in the air. Settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes. Foul ball there. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Got him looking. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Twins 4, the Rays 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The center field, Byron Buxton.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
3rd time he struck out in this one,
Now
and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Kepler, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they lead it 4-1. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Harold Ramirez. And a pitch. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Fastball for a strike.
going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the right fielder, Richie Palacios. There's a strike. The Twins leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Left-hand hitter waits. Way outside, and the count 1-2. That one way inside.
.99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Stewart getting loose as well. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. And the pitch.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Close, but called the ball. And the count's full.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he walked him.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
So a man aboard, and now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls.
Siri leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for Tampa, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
There's the strike at the knees. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
2-2.
2-2. Backed off the plate that time. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-2. Center field. Sizes this one up. And there's one down. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
Man at first, and next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff, 1 for 2. Fouled off to the right. Yo 1. This to third. Paredes. They get the force. That's the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 4, the Rays 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Griffin Jacks.
We know that's a front though. Yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah. If you really with the city, say what up, though.
And stepping in for the Rays, Rene Pinto. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he deals. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jags, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. That's in there.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Strike on the inside corner. 1-1. And that skips into dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. Diaz, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Ball.
Outside low, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 4, the Rays 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Maton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Edouard Julien. The pitch. Just missed. That misses, and it's 2-0. Righty delivers. There's the strike. Bounce to third. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Off the plate, 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger appears to be getting loose. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Got a good eye there. Throw over to first. It's low and gets away. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. That
three.
one misses. And now
3
3-0.
balls, no strikes.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Man at first. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Max Kepler. 1 for 3.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. That's not coming back. Into the second deck it goes, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jay Jackson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. That one misses. And now 3-2.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Twins leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That clips the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals.
1-2.
A Rosarena at first, 1 gone. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, right fielder, Richie Palacios.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. Ball
Wouldn't
2.
chase that time.
Could be some action
2-1.
here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's too
Ball
high,
4.
and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Steele.
Yohan Duran taking over on the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Siri, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Duran, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Out front, rip foul.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-3. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One away, runners at second and third. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. First pitch just misses. The tying run at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Misses off the plate. 2-1. Tying run at the plate. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in.
Now batting, catcher, Renee Pinto.
Last chance for the Rays. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Renee Pinto.
Here come the rally caps. It's late, but it's far from over.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
0-1 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious